Okay, awesome. We are all good to go. Awesome. What up to all the two warriors of For Honor? My name is Miguel, and guys, we have ourselves, of course, the reveal of Year 6, Season 4 of For Honor, Shattered Fates. Yes, guys. Man, dude, I'm excited. We have ourselves a brand new season coming up next week. And guys, I'm still feeling excited to go ahead and check out all the stuff that we're going to be getting. Now, you know what? We've already got some stuff that was spoiled for us because somebody already leaked, you know, of course, the relic, you know, on Reddit. And also for the skin for the next hero. So somebody already spoiled that for us. But you know, not a problem. we were kind of expecting someone was actually gonna go ahead and leak something out. So you know, it's not a problem. But either way, it gives us more excited though. So yeah. And one thing that is exciting too, and I did say about this, I was saying to myself that the developers are gonna go ahead and give us a bit of a teaser of the brand new hero, and yep, you can see it right there. We see the Black Prior on the left, and you see the brand new hero on the right. Now, if you could, if you can look closely at the hero, it looks like the hero has a shield, but it looks like she has like she has a sword on her other hand, on the right. So there might be another shield, sword and shield character. So that's gonna be awesome. But all I can say is, guys, I can't wait until we get the launch of the brand new hero. Now, for the people who do not know, the brand new hero is not gonna launch, in Title Update 1. The brand new hero is gonna be launching in Title Update 2. So that's gonna be, somewhere in January. So yeah, the brand new hero is gonna be coming out mid-season, and she's actually gonna be part of the Outlanders faction. Because for the people who do not know, for the two brand new heroes that were coming out this year for Honor, we're gonna be part of the Outlanders faction along with the Pirate. So we already got Magi, you know, he's already out, and now we have the brand new hero, but we have to go ahead and wait until January until we get to the the launch of the brand new hero. So yeah, but for the meantime, you know, we're gonna begin ourselves some stuff, you know, with the launch of Year 6 Season 4, and I'm excited for it. So yeah, and it looks like the relic actually, you know, it looked like it got destroyed because it was actually a celestial sphere when we saw the image. So yeah, so I'm excited. And we also see like a face on one of the shattered pieces. So I don't know, man. And we saw, of course, the burning Arabian city. So I'm excited, dude. So yeah. Ooh, the music, man. And this is actually gonna be the face-off music. The main music that we just heard sounds awesome, dude. So really, really cool. Oh yeah, also, one of the people that actually watches my videos is actually Arabian. So he's actually excited that we could begin ourselves a brand new Arabian hero. Let me go ahead and look up what. Hold on a second.
Oh, good.
Let me go ahead if I can find his name.
Welcome back, everybody. It's the Warriors Den. Yeah, we're back at home, as you can see. I've got rockets
his name
and rapids and all
is
that good
the Intruder.
So
to the guy Intruder that has been watching my videos, shout outs to you, because you know I'm as excited as you are for the brand new Arabian hero that we're gonna be getting For Honor. So yeah, hopefully you're happy, dude. But yeah, guys, this is actually gonna be awesome because a lot of people were requesting an Arabian hero, the same thing as an Aztec hero. Now, I actually thought that this season was actually going to be Aztec themed. Unfortunately, it wasn't. So we might get one in the future, but we have to go ahead and wait a while, which kind of sucks. But either way, you know, we could begin ourselves a brand new hero, and this is another requested hero that people have been wanting. It was an Arabian hero. So yeah, and they've been wanting this, you know, since season 2 of For Honor, and that was like a long time ago, right when the Centurion came out. So yeah, people have been wanting an Aztec hero, a pirate hero, an Egyptian hero, an Arabian hero, a Mongolian hero, a bunch of different heroes. Once, you know, the Centurion came out with the Shinobi. So yeah, so we finally got an Arabian hero, which is awesome. So I'm excited.
The season of
look at this. For
wanna do
Honor,
something a little
ugly
special for everyone
sweater.
who,
Nice.
You know, has been supporting us.
Oh,
and stuff
speaking
like that.
of
So
For Honor,
entered into
I already
one of
have
the
you know,
and the Heroes Gaming Toolbox on December
I already made my
15th.
own T-shirt.
You will also
I'm
enter
already
in
good.
automatically for a chance to win a For Honor ugly
I'm
holiday
way ahead of these
sweater.
guys, and I actually I
$3.99.
made this
You ain't
shirt
gotta pay
last
anything for
year.
it.
So yeah.
Before we talk about like how you will know what you win, please we want to make sure that everyone who enters is eligible. So please be like 18 years or older, because you know obviously.
Also,
makes
forgot to
sense.
mention,
And
I also came prepared because this Warriors Den is actually going to be 2 hours long. So yeah,
make sure
is it
you
2 hours?
respond promptly.
Pay attention.
You have 24 hours
it's already
until
almost close to 2 hours. So yeah, so I came prepared just in case, you know.
Thank you.
I actually got myself a salad,
It says
so
24
you guys
hours.
can see.
Exactly.
Moving on.
So yeah, I got myself a
For those who
salad,
don't win, don't worry. We're not
and
gonna
I'm actually on the diet, so I want to go ahead and lose some weight. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the salad, which is nice and good.
Ubisoft store.
Also, I have myself, you know, some vitamin water,
or anything else that's on the
just in case.
that might tickle your fancy.
Zero sugar. So
yeah, we're super excited to be able to do this.
Really awesome.
This is, you know, it's the holiday time. We want to give.
Oh yeah,
back,
also
thank you.
I'm also using my new
good luck,
camera
and
that I actually did an
may the frame
unboxing.
rates be
So you guys
right.
can see that the line looks a little bit different from a previous camera that I've used. So this camera is it's actually the new one that I got. So yeah, I'm not actually using the what was that thing called?
No,
I forgot.
I had to correct people on that.
Shit, I forgot what that thing was called. The stand for the camera. I'm not using. I actually have it on my TV. The stand is actually right here.
Anyway, update
right
on Pro-Amps.
So yeah,
Pro-Amp timeline coming at you. So we promised an update on this last time. And
so yeah, I'm not gonna eat my salad yet.
So
I want to go ahead and wait until we get a little bit more into the
January 21st.
The live stream, so yeah.
So we'll start signups like first,
maybe until they talk about the
and I just want to remind everyone
the Ultimate
of
Gunder
format.
rework. Maybe I don't know.
So it's going to be
depends when that's
pros,
going to be.
2 amateurs, but wait, there's more. We're going to randomly seed the pros so that they
and also for the people who weren't able to go ahead and watch the live stream or think that the live stream is like too long to watch, I will be doing a Warriors Den recap video after this is done, so that way you guys can go ahead and get a bit of a shorter version of the Warriors Den of me, you know, breaking down everything that has happened, you know, in a quicker way. So yeah, so don't you worry about that. I get you guys covered when it comes to anything, you know, For Honor news, any updates, anything like that. You know, I'm the person, you know, to listen to. So yeah, but that, you know, when it has to do with the news, when it comes to anything that has to do, you know, with gameplay or you know, balancing or anything like that, don't talk to me about that. I don't know anything about that. Talk to some other For Honor YouTubers that know about that. For me, I just give out the news, so that's about it. And also anything that has to do with history or historical stuff that happens in For Honor, I'm not meant to do that, so I don't know anything about history. So yeah, I just play the game and have fun, and you know, just
you don't want to drip sweat.
Yeah, just have fun.
You want to perspire just a little bit. This is
a nice
misting.
A nice misting.
I'm warm.
Little
making sure it looks nice and good on my side. Yep.
And so this is Community's first tournament that we're running. We're really excited about it, and it should be a nice twist on a formula. Definitely something I haven't seen before. Certainly not in For Honor.
I was fixing my mic a little bit.
That's not all that's coming from the community team, because we also are hard at work, always making fresh TikTok content. So don't forget to follow the Ubisoft TikTok to find more delicious For Honor content. Like
oh my god, what are you guys doing to Shigo
cake? So
I was a dancer, better than I am.
I thought they were going to suspend us.
I think Shigogi's going to be the next top model.
Too much though.
Jesus.
But that's not all. Stick around because we'll be right back with Year 6, Season 4 TU1 updates. But before that, as is tradition, we have Year 6 Season 4 launch trailer. So sit back, strap yourselves in, and enjoy.
Oh, God. Oh. Launch trailer. Sorry, I was looking at something.
Fate is the one true enemy.
Ooh.
A warrior that
Camel.
can't be fought or predicted.
Camel confirmed.
Yet in the libraries of Arabia, there is a sphere that tells the histories of tomorrow. hidden by a wise and beloved sultana.
Dude, I like the voice.
Now it is mine. I have seen a prophecy, a secret for Horkos, and
Horkos.
us alone.
That is the relic that we saw in the
Victory
leak
is in our
photo.
grasp, and fate will be written by my hand.
Oh, this music. Wait, let me turn up on my mic. Oh, we get a glimpse of the hero skin. Dude, that hero skin looks awesome, dude.
Heathmoor's destiny laid bare.
Don't touch a pirate.
Feather,
Oh, damn.
dipped in blood.
Well, I told her not to touch it. You and we work. I can't wait to see what they're gonna be doing with Yomi. Medjai! Oh no, you guys are losing. Ooh. That's the hero right there. Oh, we only saw a glimpse of her face. Ah, dude, look at that. Dude, that is beautiful. Dude, I am excited, man. That was a great trailer. The music in the background, the hero skin with the black prior, freaking awesome, dude. Even though, you know, we already got spoiled who was gonna get the next hero skin, and that was the black prior.
Warriors, the fates have been shattered.
I already
There
talked
is a
about
new
this,
relic
you know,
among the
on my
lands
previous
for
video
honor.
about
Welcome
the
to
Blink
Season 4
photos
Shattered
and
Fates. I'm
the
super
leak
excited
hero
to talk
skin and all
about
that
this,
stuff,
and
so,
we have
yeah.
an amazing panel of people.
That was a great trailer.
First off, we have Stefan and Andre joining us to talk about this awesome season. Stefan, start with you. Welcome to the show. How you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you. Thanks for inviting us here. I'm excited to talk about all the content today.
Right, I single-handedly invited you here, both of you. Grateful.
Oh, well,
But Andre, I believe this is the first time you and I have actually interacted on the Warriors Den. So that's awesome. Welcome. How you doing?
Doing great. Thank you so much for having me. I think it is our first time working together, so it's a privilege for both of us.
Exactly, dude. It's an honor, man. Awesome. So like I said, we are starting a new season, Year 6, Season 4, Shattered Fates, which begins on December 15th. We will talk about the TU1 and TU2, but first, Stefan, let's go ahead and kick it over to you. Let's go ahead and set the stage for this season. What is this relic? What are the Shattered Fates? Like, what is this?
Awesome. Over the course of this episode of the Warriors Den, we're going to hear all about the 4th season in the Year of the Relic. Over the course of this year, we've seen the Chalice and seen the immortal Ramier and Ramiel, sorry, and
Lord
Wyverns,
Ramiel. He missed the name.
Nico, and now we're going to meet finally the Celestial Sphere, which shows visions of the future. And we're going to
Wait,
find
you
out
forgot
all about
Bullthorn.
Commander
How
Revere,
dare you forget about
who kind of
Bullthorn?
enacts a plan to get to see
He took
these
the
visions
Scarab
for
bracelet.
herself and make some enemies along the way that we'll meet in TU2.
I see what you did there. Nice. So let's go ahead and talk about we'll talk about TU1 today for this episode of the Warriors Den. We've got a lot going on. Obviously, you know, the holidays are coming around, so we're doing some events, man. So let's talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
so
we get the
title
schedule.
update 1, it launches December 15th.
Frostwind Nights,
Over the
Event
course of
Pass,
this title update,
an
we will
event,
get to start with the
Battle
Frostwind
Pass, Hero
Nights,
Skin, Testing Grounds,
event. So,
Hero Fest.
if you
Okay.
like ice brawlers, you
Throwback
like to
event.
people
Hey,
who,
we did
the
Inferno.
Freezing
Ah,
Cold,
sweet.
This is for you. Battle
We got
Pass
that
is
back
right
last
after that,
year, which was
and
awesome.
that's
So
also
I'm happy that it's
that.
coming
That's
back.
cool.
The Hero
Hero
release
Skin, which,
February
Andre and I are just
2nd?
going to talk to you about. I'll let them talk about it, but it's kind of the opposite.
Summer
If you like ice,
Variations, Hero
you got the event.
Fest, and
If you like
Killing
fire,
Games.
you got
So,
your little
so for
Pyro
this
Maniac,
year, the Heroes is going to be
Heroes
coming
Skin
out in
there.
February.
And then also
Because-
the title update one, we've got Testing Grounds.
Because
this is
usually they come out like
I know some
in.
people have been waiting for that. So
Actually,
this
no,
is
because the
your
Pirate
time.
came out in
Sun.
July, late July. So
And then Hero Fest on
I
January
think-
5th, 19th.
let me check my.
And Rain Inferno for a little extra firepower.
February
January
2nd.
All
Okay,
awesome
you know, we have to
stuff.
go
Cannot
ahead and
for
wait
Ice Brawlers.
one
I just don't
more
wanna get
week
too
for
far
that.
ahead
Not a
talking
problem.
about Ice
Not a
Brawlers.
problem.
We'll get into that later on in the show. But
Because
let's talk about
if the character
heroes. Yeah,
was
let's
going
talk
to come
about
out in
the
January,
narrative
it would be on the
aspect of Year
26th.
6, Season 4
But it's coming
Untitled.
out
Let's
on
go ahead and bring
February
you in,
2nd. So
to join the party
that's not a
here.
problem. So I guess
There's a
on
lot going on here
on
with,
the
the
well,
spear.
it depends if they
So
might
why don't you go ahead and
switch
talk
the
to us about
Warriors
it?
then. But
So yeah,
if it's gonna be either
we're
on the
finally
26th
introducing
that they're gonna be
Arabian
doing the
lore into,
reveal,
for our canon
or on
for
the
the first time.
31st
In the past, we've had
of
the
January
Blades
they're gonna be
Persia
doing the
event,
reveal.
but
So
this is the first time we're
we have to
adding
wait and see when
Arabia
they're gonna
into the main
be doing the
storyline.
schedule. But either
And
way,
so
I'm
that
excited.
begs the
So
question: where has Arabia been this whole time?
I just can't wait for the
Uh,
reveal.
Well, it turns out that after the Cataclysm, the Arabian Peninsula split off and became its own island. And when you're detached from all the fighting going on in Heathmoor, turns out you can do pretty well for yourself because during this time, Arabia prospers. They make all kinds of advances in arts, sciences, and philosophy. This is really a time that we've inspired based off the Islamic Golden Age. And so for centuries, Arabia has guarded the relic of the season that Stefan talked about, the Celestial Sphere.
Sphere.
And the Celestial Sphere is a fabled orb that can foretell the future by reading the stars. It's a star map, and so it reads massive events like disasters or war. But in Arabia, they only interpret these prophecies.
Is it gonna be
using the knowledge
is
for
it
their
gonna
own safety,
predict the
but
future for
refusing
year
to
7?
interfere in world events at large,
What are we gonna be getting?
because they believe nobody else besides them should have access to this forbidden knowledge. Enter the Blackbriars, who believe they should have access to this forbidden knowledge. They've
So
heard
selfish.
rumors. Yes, very selfish.
So selfish.
Yeah. And our new hero skin for the season is extremely selfish.
Man, look at
Vortigern,
that.
sends her
Now
Commander
this
Revere
was
to
already,
infiltrate Arabia.
linked
And Commander Revere
yesterday
is Vortigern's second
about
in
the
command.
Black Prior getting the hero
And
skin.
as you see from the amazing concept
And
art
yes,
right
it was
here,
it was
she
right,
hides her
it was
face
confirmed.
behind this
Commander
terrifying mask, and nobody really
Wavier
knows
or Wavier. I don't know
what-
how do you say it.
what she looks like back
Uh,
there.
But yeah,
There are
dude,
rumors
the
that she
mask.
suffered some horrible disfigurement in the eruption of Mount Ignis, but nobody really knows for sure. Either way, that frightening reputation allows her to rise meteorically through the ranks of the Priors. Vortigern quickly notices her cruelty in battle, approves of it, and promotes her, and now he's tasked her with this all-important mission in Arabia. And of course, for a long time in Arabia, they've been totally sealed off, not allowing in any sort of outsiders whatsoever. But after all the disasters that recently plagued Heathmoor in Year 5, new sea roads finally open up between the region and Arabia. And so Arabia's current Sultana takes pity on Heathmoor, establishes diplomatic ties, and allows the Blackbriars in, which is, of course, her first mistake. Because in her hubris, in Arabia's long-time prosperity, she believes she's basically untouchable, even though some advisors,
So,
her closest advisors,
You think you're untouchable?
warn her
Word
that
life.
there's been omens
This
in the
is
Celestial Sphere
basic
of an approaching enemy.
thumbnocks.
Nevertheless, she lets in Revere and the Blackbriars, who pose as friendly diplomats. Because Revere is, of course, not just a cold killer, she's also an incredibly shrewd Machiavellian figure, eloquent, and so she can expertly manipulate the Sultana into finally gaining access to the relic. And so she makes her way to Arabia's vast library where they house the relic. She peers inside it, and she sees a secret prophecy, a vision of the future. We don't know what Revere sees, but
Well,
at
Veer.
least not
Okay,
yet, we
that's how
don't
you
know
say
what
it.
she sees. But the secret prophecy appears to be enough to give the Priors the edge that they needed. And so, not wanting anyone else to know the secrets, Revere smashes the sphere, slays the Sultana, and goes out of Arabia fighting with her Blackbriars.
No.
And of course, this entire tale,
Wow.
pretty
Wow.
crazy story.
Did she predict
And,
what we
if,
get in for year
that's not
7?
crazy, we go into even
That's-
more
that's all that
detail
matters.
in the short story. There's
Oh, look at that.
It's told in 3 parts. It's called The Might of Misery, and it's written by our wonderful writer Ian Cardona. And yes, you learn more about Revere, the aftermath of her mission.
So this is actually going to be
perhaps
for the
we can get some,
female Blackbriar.
Sneak peeks into what she saw
That's-
in the
that's-
sphere.
That's awesome.
And so yeah, that's an overview of the.
Because with the first 2
skin
hero
of the
skins that we got,
Thank you.
which was Lord de la
But I
Mayel,
do
that
have
was
one
actually
question.
a
So the
male.
sphere can,
Then
like,
Bullthorn
tell
was
the
a male.
future
Then
and, like,
Mako was
see
a
the future.
female.
Do you-
And now we're going to be getting another female.
It would be possible
so
if
that's
the
awesome.
sphere actually like foresaw its own demise, like its own destruction, and like if that's I don't know.
Well, the Sultana's advisors, they would like to discuss that with you.
And I remember I did talk
they would
about
probably
this. I
agree
did
that,
talk
there's
about
some-
this
there's some
about
bad omens coming.
that the reason
my
that
line
the
is
Arabian
open.
cities
But
actually
yeah, so
being
we're
burned
doing a
is
short
because of the
story
Black
for
Friars,
Skin.
because there was
The
actually
first
an
part's actually going to
order
be released today, so be on the lookout for
order
that on
law
our
in
social
one of the
media
orders,
platforms, and then parts 2
and
and
during
3
the
will be available on
Camino
December
Covenant
16th.
games, it actually said right there that
I love
that
short
the
stories.
Black
They're
Friars
phenomenal,
were having a
and the
meeting,
skin
and they
just
would go
looks
ahead and do,
insane. We're actually
you
going to
know,
talk about that
they were going to be doing
just
something,
in a
and
few minutes.
you know,
But Stefan,
look what they did.
Andre,
So
thank you so much for coming on to give us an overview of the setting of Year 6 Season 4. Talk about some of the lore, where we're at narrative-wise. It all looks great, and I can't wait. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
so much.
Enjoy the rest of the content over this episode.
Yes, will do. Now, get at it.
get at
And
it.
just like that, there are more people to talk about Year 6
Magic.
for Shattered Fates. Anastasia, Aiden, Julian,
New
welcome
guy.
to the show. Anastasia,
We're with
How you doing?
wearing a
I'm good. I'm good. Hi, Josh.
Yankee
Thank you
hat.
for having me here. I'm very happy.
with the woes on
We're
it.
stoked. And Aiden, I believe this is your very first time on the Warriors Den, so I would like to give you a hearty welcome. Welcome to the show. How you doing?
Yeah, good. How are you? Thank you. Yeah, I'm very excited to be here and the first time. Yeah.
Same here. I'm super excited. And Julian, you've been here before. I know
Hey,
you.
this
man.
dude
I
has the
know
same glasses as mine.
I'm doing well, Josh. How are you? Happy to be
Except
back.
I think his
Doing
is more
great.
bigger than mine.
So we were talking about the hero skin as we were talking about
Maybe, I don't know.
what's coming with TU1. So we're gonna do a little bit more of a deeper dive into this.
No, I
hero
think his
skin,
glasses are
in
more
the
bigger than mine.
artistic direction, because it is
Because his is actually going a
gorgeous.
little bit
I
more
love
farther
it.
down.
So Anastasia, what was it like for the team creating this skin and the inspiration that went behind crafting this brilliant piece of art?
So this season we are introducing
Ooh.
you the new hero skin, which was made for the Black Prior. It's Commander Riviere. As
Riviere!
Andre just told us, she only brings death and destruction whenever she goes, and we really wanted to emphasize these characteristics of hers. So she's dressed
That
entirely
reminds me of
in
something from
black,
Dark
and
Souls.
her robe is very worn out. But if you look closer, you'll see that she is wearing a full armor suit, and this kind of tells us that she's pretty dangerous, and you don't want to mess up with her. We don't know who she is. She's hiding her identity. She's wearing this silver mask on her face, and her face, her neck, and her everything is covered.
Her body.
And the only thing that we can see is this strand of the hair that comes loose from under her hood. And actually, our players will be able to change the color of this hair, which is kind of awesome.
Oh.
Yeah,
Kind of the same
so
thing with the Mako
she's
skin
dressed
and
entirely
the
in black.
Bullthorn skin.
And according
You're
to
able
the
to go ahead and
story,
change the
we
hair
meet
color.
her
So awesome.
when she destroys this celestial
So I
sphere
wonder what the
and
material
burns
color
the
is going to
city.
change.
So to
I think it might be the
emphasize,
mask.
This,
Either it might be ooh.
story, we added this smoldering effect on her robe and on her armor as well. So
Oh,
the hardest thing was
I
to
think
keep
you could change the
everything,
material
very
color on
simple.
that.
Don't use a lot of elements.
Oh,
on
that'd be
her,
so
but
cool
make her
if you
look
could do
very
that.
interesting at the same time. And I think our art director Andrew and our fantastic team, like concept artists, modelers, riggers, tech artists, and of course our texture artist Aiden did an exceptional job for this character.
Absolutely. I love how terrifying she is, but just having just a bit
Dude,
of
if
her
you can
hair,
have blue
showing just adds,
flames,
a-
that would
this,
be awesome.
element of elegance to her that is just it's phenomenal. And then when you add in this new effect that we have on this hero skin, Aiden, why don't you go ahead and talk to us about this new kind of fire effect that we're adding to the skin to really help bring it to life even more.
So it's kind of like the same thing as how they did
Yeah.
with the
So,
Mako skin.
Thanks, Josh.
The eyes were
I'm very
moving.
excited to be here.
Now the
Want
effect
to
is
share
actually
with you
fire,
about
so that's
some,
cool.
Texture workflow in our
Ooh.
production. So actually, in our game, you can see we have a very huge materials library we create in Substance. They're very useful and especially for our texture work.
Charcoal.
So of course, for this hero skin,
Classic
especially for
cloth
this one, we still try to
colors.
make it look different and special compared to the previous one. This is what we will always like to do. So for this time, the main jobs of the texture was on the cloth and metal. And so let's talk about the metal first. So for the metal, it always very important
Ooh.
materials for our in our game, especially for the knight characters. So we researched some references of the metal to figure out
Hey!
what is the better treatment.
It's the
for
one in
this hero
Skull
skin.
Mask.
And our goal is making it look realistic with some damages and their darts, but also we need to make sure it looks not too low class. So as you can see, the replication on the medal looks a little more glossy and with some engraving patterns, but still have darts in the junction to make it look more contrast with clean area and dirty area. And so the second one is for the cloth. For the special hero skin, there are a lot of pieces with the cloth and the fabric.
Is it just me or does the mask
we
remind me
have
of
a
Jesus?
very nice cloth texture applied for her to fit our needs and our qualities. So the interesting
Only
point
because
is
of the crown,
because we have new
the
effect
crown
rules
thorns.
for this hero skin.
Also, look at
we
the texture
added
on the
some burnt treatment
this.
on bottom of the cloth with a little orange color. You can see to similar with the fire and the burning effect. So besides the generic,
Oh, dude, you know
we
what?
need to do a specific.
You know what I thought?
Which is a little bit.
I
silky
wonder if the Bullthorn skin actually had,
on the upper part, on
some
the chest,
armor,
and also
like,
on the lower part in front
because
of
I know
the
a lot of people crap on
so
that
that we
Bullthorn
can
skin
see
because
more widen
it wasn't
and
what
contrast
people
with
wanted,
different
because they wanted
fabrics.
like a
So, but actually, we already did
kind of like an
this for
armored
Rumble.
Viking.
So
But it
we-
would have
we
been
used
cool
the
if
same
the
one from May,
hero skin was actually
because
it had like a
intention
chest
is making it
armor
look cool
or
and also make
something.
it
I don't
look
know.
higher
Not-
class.
I don't know, because some people said
So,
that
The
Vikings should
last
have like
very important update is the
like
new
kind of like
effect
the
tools.
chainmail and not
So,
plated
I think
armor.
you
But
guys
that would
already
be
know
cool
if
if the Raider
have a
actually
new
had like
effect tool for
some
this
cool
first
cool looking
game this
armor and it
time.
had
So
engravings
you
on
must
it
still
with some
remember we
Viking
had
symbols and all
special
that stuff.
effects for every
I think
hero
if
skin
people
this year,
would have
such as
saw that, they
glow,
would have liked the
effect for Ramiro
skin a
and
little bit
moving
more
panel
better.
for
But
Viking and the
yeah.
animated eyes on the chest for the samurai. So for the special one, we have a burning effect on her cloth. So you can imagine she is walking in the library
Ooh,
with
look at that
fire,
shield.
and it's keeping moving from the bottom. And also you can find on the armors and helmet. Even this time we made it on the weapons. So this is also the first time we added this type of the effect on the weapons. There are some similar visual effect keep moving on the blade and shield. That's a very big stuff. We spent much time and more steps to on the technical side.
Dude, they
and
they
also
did
for
a
the
beautiful
texture
job
side,
on this hero
such as we
skin.
create some new shader and use more maps channels to achieve it.
It just gets
So
me
the
more
goal is
excited to
make
see
it
what
looks,
other
cool and
what other
interesting,
hero skins
and
the other
also
characters
bring
are
new
going to be
things
getting.
different from the other hero skins.
But it also makes me sad too
So
because
that's pretty much it.
man,
I'm
dude,
sure you will find more
I thought this
interesting
season
details
Tiandi was
things
going to be getting the
from
hero
this,
skin, but
hero skin
unfortunately,
update.
no,
So
which is
really
kind of
hope you
sad.
enjoy it.
Enjoy
Me and the other,
if the
and
goal was to make a
other
cool and
people were
interesting skin,
excited that
knocked
the
it out of
Tiandi
park.
was going to be the
Everyone
next
who had a
hero
hand
to get the
in
hero
the
skin,
skins.
but
It looks
unfortunately, no.
absolutely insane.
So that kind of
It's my
sucks.
personal favorite. I like all
But
of
this
them.
skin,
I
it
didn't
looks
play
beautiful.
Black
So,
Friday, but I will be now. We
so
will be
either way, we got ourselves a
very,
hero
very
skin,
excited,
another hero
for
skin
that.
for
And
another
those
character.
who
So
are interested in
that's all that
getting the,
matters.
Commander
but
Riviere,
yeah, it would have been
skin,
awesome if
you
Tiandi
can get
got
it for
it.
25k steel when it is available. It'll be available forever, so you don't have to. There's no like time limited anything. Just strike fear into the hearts of your enemies.
Fear.
But another thing that we want to talk about is the mood board. As you've noticed by our wonderful background here, we are bringing the Arabian goodness to For Honor this season, and this is so reflected in the mood board. So Anastasia, let's go back to you and take us through what it was like for the team to find
Whoa.
some real world elements to pull from
Cool.
this.
Yeah. So just want to remind you that this year was the year of fantasy, and now it's final season, and it's the end of the real year, and also it's a holiday season. So we wanted to bring this kind of like festive mood to this season.
Fisty.
And the main inspiration for this season was galaxies, Arabian motifs. This is what inspired our mood and the colors of this season. So the sky full of stars, the bloody moon, they bring this very unique visual content. to this season compared to the previous one, when we have all this like moody colors like fog, spider webs, and you remember, right?
I'm scared.
We're a lot less scary this time around, everybody.
Yeah. This time we wanted to do something magical, and it's perfect time, right? So also in this season we are introducing this new cultural theme like mathematics and astronomical tools and designs. We're using a lot of this astrology-related designs and, of course, Arabic patterns and a lot of lights. For the holiday,
you know what would be a
event,
quick execution if you're able to go ahead and breathe fire into your opponent? Because that picture up on top, the guy playing with fire, I'm just thinking of an execution of, you pull out with this kind of the same thing what the pirate has, but instead of
will bring this magical
making your soul on fire, you basically just breathe fire on the person. It's kind of like that signature that we have that you breathe in the fire. What if you pull out a stick, then you blow the fire on your opponent and they burn to death? That would be cool.
Coming to this season and getting just more of that, and just like the mysticism and the magic and the wonder from that. I think it is evident throughout this entire season. So again, hats off to the team for being able to kind of just like.
Dude, I cannot wait to see what kind of
let's even dive even
armor
into that,
the
map realization
new heroes gonna be getting. Because looking at the pictures right here,
when you fire it up on December 15th for the new season.
I'm
Julian,
excited
let's go ahead and talk about it. What did you talk about the in-game realization?
Absolutely, Josh. Well, as you know, holiday season once again upon us. So season 24 in-game realization is somewhat a nod to the holidays.
That looks beautiful, dude.
So essentially, you won't have to go scavenging for the decoration box that's buried way back in your closet, Josh. That's the good news.
Thank you.
What the hell? How the heck did we went from inside and now we're outside in the desert?
This season, the team wanted to inspire itself with the bright lights and shiny things, but really reinterpret those elements to create something that's unconventional and that nonetheless scintillates.
Oh, new signature?
So atmosphere will play a big part of that once again in this season, in creating this celestial universe. Like
we got the return of the Black Fire minions.
Just a few moments earlier. By playing around with lighting and VFX, essentially the team aimed for something that's majestic, graceful, and of course that's striking at the same time. Music will also allow you to travel a bit and will immerse you in this, should I say, ethereal universe for the season. So really cool stuff. For the map pressing, one could say that Starry Night was a good
hardware is getting some change again.
The map pressing. The team wanted to create an environment where the action of the battleground contrasts with an omnipresent, non-material element that brings.
Dude, I really like how they do the changes on the maps.
Beauty. So you kind of have that nice
dude, it just makes me think, man, dude, this would have been great if it was like a new map.
But also, it was important that these elements.
Dude, I don't know when we're gonna be getting ourselves a new map. I mean, it's how long has it been since we got a new map? Almost 2 years.
Is of course a great vessel.
It's been a while.
You want something brilliant. You want something big and omnipresent.
Right.
Yeah, 2 years, right?
The best vessel for that.
The last map was
in some ways, this guy's going to be one of the stars of the season.
year 3.
Did it again, stars.
That was the last time.
There you go. I had that was also intended, but I didn't want to be on the nose about it.
Okay, I got you.
Cool little detail is that the appearance of this guy is somewhat going to complement the season's storyline. So it may even hint at the events that are to come during the season. So really cool. Look to the stars, Josh.
Look to the stars. And you will find your way. I love how the minions are just like a bunch of cloak boys now. They got like their hoods and stuff, being all ominous and all that. Love it. So look at that. Look at those guys.
But those are the Black Fire minions from the Black Fire repository.
So with the
new holiday chill.
Exactly.
So helping out the Black Fire and Commander
we are
Revere.
Using a battle pass with Year 6 Season 4, and it is chock full of so many amazing things. I'm very excited for us to go through it and to show you what we have in it, and we'll do a little sneak peek after we talk about it. But Anastasia, let's go ahead and talk about just a few of the elements that
that's the
pirate battle pass.
Because the cutlass.
Yeah, sure.
With that mask
for
on.
this season, the battle pass we explored this theme of mysterious Arabian Nights.
Are we gonna get Aladdin in here?
Exotic patterns, lanterns, a bit of astrology, maybe alchemy. So everything like mysterious. So stars.
Ooh, look at the flames.
Also, the one of the main theme of this battle pass was the relic of this season.
We get purple and we
It's
get
celestial sphere.
a gold
So
one.
you'll see a lot of elements like celestial sphere, then stars. What else?
Oh, execution.
Astronomical tools. So here.
Oh,
you
this
see
was in the trailer.
Celestial sphere in.
Oh, what a nice looking sphere! And ah,
Oh, okay.
There you go.
oh my
Damn.
gosh! I really was not expecting. Our poor.
It kind of reminds me of the
poor
portal
yard to just get
execution,
obliterated like that.
except
There's
this time
nothing
it's a little bit
left.
different.
Right.
Spheres.
So all kinds of like constellations, stars, galaxies, you all have it, and yeah, and of course for the
Cool.
weapons, they also was inspired by this relic of the season, the
Ooh.
celestial sphere, and the starry galaxies.
Man, dude, that shit looks
Astronomical
beautiful.
tools. You'll see a lot of Arabian patterns here as well. So it looks gorgeous. It looks gorgeous.
Oh, look at
very
that.
Mysterious.
Dude,
It really does. You can definitely tell just like everything from the mood board just had such a
Man,
like, heavy,
dude,
heavy
did you
impact on
see?
everything that's in the
You
battle
hear
pass.
Kitty
Like,
with
that
her
mysticism,
accent? That's awesome.
The wonders of the universe essentially are just like
Right.
written on like the elements in the battle pass. It's absolutely wonderful. Everything looks so good. It also uses my favorite colors. Obviously, I like blue, so like it's very nice. So I am super thrilled for this season, and plus the key art for the battle pass. I mean, like, I'm sorry. That's so nice. It's so nice. But there you have it. That is everything about the year 6 season 4 that we could talk about today. Obviously, there's more, but we don't want to spoil everything right now. We gotta let you enjoy what we got, all that fun stuff.
Spoiler.
But Anastasia, Aiden, Julian, thank you so much for coming on the show today to talk about.
Either way, all
season
this
4,
stuff is
the
gonna be
mood
coming out
board,
next
that
week, so we don't have to wait
awesome
too long,
hero skin,
so-
the map realization, battle pass.
So I'm excited
all
for
that
it.
awesome stuff is coming this season. So excited. But Warriors, that's it for this segment, but don't go anywhere because we're going to run our Battle Pass weapons video, and stick around because we've got more cool stuff to show you, so don't go anywhere.
Sweet. Okay, let's look at the weapons. The Warden. The Peacekeeper. The Centurion. Gladiator. Beautiful shield. Ooh, the music. Oh, look at that black dude. The Black Prior's shields always look freaking awesome, dude. Man. The Warmonger. Griffin. Lawbringer. Conqueror, beautiful shield. Dude, love the music. Got the Raider here. The music sounds like you're going on an adventure, man. We got the Berserker. We got the Highlander. We got the Shaman. YOLO Gunder. Oh, I can't wait to see your rework, man. It's gonna be awesome. The Valkyrie. Beautiful shield. And the Warlord. Look at those tusks on those shield. That looks awesome, dude. We got Kensei. We got Rochi. Shinobi. Alamusha. Dude, I like how the weapons glitter, man. Look beautiful. Oh man, look at that Hello Kitty axe. Ah, that's so beautiful. You got Kyoshin. Nobushi. Shigoki. We got the Ram. We got Tiandi. We got the Shaolin. We got Nixia. We got Jiangjun. We got the Zhanhu. Dude, hopefully we get a new wooden hero next year. Because the wooden, they're being held behind. The same thing with the Outlanders, but yeah. The pirate looks awesome. The pistol looks cool. And the Magi. Oh man, dude, that looks beautiful. Dude, all the weapons look beautiful, man. It just gets me excited to see what kind of weapons is the brand new hero gonna be getting, and I can't wait to see what kind of variations they're gonna be. So I'm excited for that. So we have the Frostwind Knights event. And we got the patch notes, the testing grounds, and the wrap-up. Okay. So I think once we get to the patch notes, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my salad because I'm getting a little bit hungry at the moment.
Everybody.
Yeah, I'll hold off for
It's time for everybody's favorite Frosty event.
Frosty. I mean, I'm feeling a little toasty with the fire below us. Where are my hands at? There they
Is
are.
that a Mortal Kombat
The
reference?
fire may look hot, but it's
Toasty.
cool out, so.
You're gonna need this fire. when
Oh,
you
I
get
couldn't
done
go
with the
high that
drink.
time.
So coming right at you is Frostwind Nights, and it begins next week,
Ooh.
December 15th, and will go until January 5th. Along with this, we'll have the return of the Ice Brawlers game mode, so get your friends Frosty, push them in the drink, and declare your supremacy. And so, Josh, well, for those who are not familiar with Ice Brawlers, do you want to give us a rundown?
Oh,
We
I'm
got
about
the
to put you
return of
on real
Ice
quick.
Brawlers.
So, Ice Brawlers is a best of 9 2v2 brawl game mode.
Everybody
in which your goal
loves
is to
Ice
either
Brawlers.
slay your opponent or
Fan favorite.
pull a 400 IQ play that tosses them in the drink. It is very fun. You can outplay everybody on the map. Also, just like be mindful like where you're stepping, because if you step on the ice for too long, it'll just break and crack, and then you'll just go into, and nobody really wants that. So what we do want to show you, we do have a little bit of gameplay for those who want to get a little bit taste of the game mode, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about some extra things that will be coming with the Frostwind Knights. And yeah, Brian, you ready?
Yeah, so yeah, I am ready to watch Ben, Alex, Nolan, and Manu just go at it. So we'll see you guys after.
Hey everyone, we have teamed up today for another Ice Brawler match, the mode that keeps on giving. This time it's on a starry sky. It looks beautiful, but it doesn't detract from the.
So they're actually showing what
the
Ice Brawlers
cold
looks
deaths
like.
that we will be encountering here. I am against.
I think
Nolan
everybody
today.
knows what Ice Brawler looks like.
Hi, Ben.
Picking the Jormungandr, just to humiliate me even more if he gets to beat me.
I'm just saying, I love Yorm. Just you play with.
I think we'll just watch one match, for the people who do not know what Ice Brawler is like.
Right.
And they will go ahead and skip it to the
I am against
Frostwind
Alex
event.
on my end. In my
So for the people who do not know what the
oh, you survived that? No way.
Ice Brawlers is, yeah, here's your first glimpse. And you'll be able to go ahead and play this during the event, so yeah.
I'm out. There we go. Alright. One Alex down.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, that's it. Ging Mishkin. Not for you.
You know, you're supposed to let that rock.
Yeah, Ice Brawlers can
It's
be
so
tricky.
satisfying when it lands.
Ice Brawl is the only mode where it feels good to lose still.
Okay, last one that we're gonna go ahead and skip.
The best
Ooh, look at
Ragdoll
that.
showcase in the game.
This is true. Alright.
I wonder if they're gonna show the Yomi Gun that we work here.
I'm just gonna
Maybe, I don't know.
give you the old 1-2 here, man. That's what...
I should have
Like a
taken
glimpse
that
of the
one,
rework.
actually.
No, I don't think they will.
Oh no, goodbye.
Ah! Okay, alright.
Alright, no in-game Mishkin. No in-game
Are you
Mishkin.
still alive?
Ah, he's trapped. Not
Oh
good.
my
Alright.
god, did we win it? Did we win it?
No. Maybe. No.
No, we're totally done.
As long as I don't fall like an idiot.
I mean, it's not a nice brawler showcase without the standoff.
It's very
But
true.
more like, I guess.
I have
Who's
way
gonna
more
die
risk
first?
than Matt, yeah. But he's very sad over there.
Yeah, see?
They
That's why you
lost.
study maths. To win at Ice Brawlers, you know you're gonna win.
Well, that wasn't bad.
They play the drums with the
Drums.
So
Alright,
let's
get
go. Oh
Alex.
crap, my controller
Well,
died.
Can I escape?
Okay, so let's go ahead and skip this a little bit because this is right there, like 9 rounds. So we're gonna go ahead and skip that. We have to go ahead and get to the event. But I don't want to go ahead and waste too much of you guys' time. I just want to go ahead and show 2 rounds of that for the people who do not know what Ice Ballers is. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and skip it.
Good job, Menu, on the silent side. Thanks, Nolan, for the games.
Okay.
Sure, glad I helped.
There we go.
And we'll see you guys the rest of the Warriors then and next night.
Okay, let's see what kind of stuff we're gonna be getting for this Christmas event.
Oh, that was great. I always love watching Ben and Nolan play. It's like nervous, and then they pull out some 400 IQ stuff and kick someone in the drink.
I know for a fact that if I ever played them, each and every one of them would kick my ass.
Oh, yeah. No, it is a firm reminder that I am spicy trash when I watch them play. But, speaking of spicy, I hope everyone noticed that the Baller Skybox. So we have that as part of the map realization, as well as a bunch of other Year 6, Season 4 galactic goodness coming your way. What are we giving out for free this time, Josh?
Yeah, so speaking of galactic goodness, we do have
Ooh.
a free event pass coming with Frostwind Knights. That includes a battle outfit, mood effect, ornament, and like these things will be available from the beginning of the event, which is December 15th, all
Look
the
at
way
that.
to January 5th. And as you can see here, Glad surrounded by the constellations of the sky. I'm pretty sure Cassiopeia
That actually kind
or
of fits
Pleiades or something
the
are in there as
Gladiator.
well. Looking very spiffy on our boy Glad, and the whole constellation kind of
Oh,
like,
dude.
vibe that you've seen.
This will fit so well with the
this
Hidden
and stuff
Kitty
in the
axe.
battle pass
Oh
as well, so
man,
just getting
because of
more
the
that in the
lions.
free event pass. You have your generic lion protector on your shoulder, watching out for you, making you feel very nice and safe all along the battlefield, and hopefully not
I
in
guess
the
these are
ice,
the event
because
weapons?
That's terrible.
It's his name is Iceland, right?
Oh, that's good. I like that. That was. Oh wow. That's okay. That was solid. That was really solid. But yeah, all of this stuff will be available in the free event pass starting January 15th, December 15th to January 5th. Sorry, I'm over here thinking about the future. But
Yeah, but you saw those weapons coming. We have a showcase video.
And for the
you,
people who
so
are,
we're gonna
you
roll
know,
that, and then
wondering
we will be back with
about all this
myself
stuff, don't
and
worry.
the
I
Warriors
got you guys
JC,
covered. I will do a, you
for the
know,
patch
a
notes,
Warriors
and then
Den
Josh
recap
will be
and
back
breakdown of
later in the
everything
show,
that's going to be
so I will see you
happening.
on the flip.
You know,
all right, bye.
you know, for this season of One.
Enjoy these weapons, everyone.
So once we get to next week, I will be doing a whole breakdown of, you know, what you guys are going to be expecting for this season. So yeah, so I get you guys covered. Don't worry about that. So we get to go ahead and see the weapons for the Frostwind Knights. So we got the Warning, we got the Peacekeeper, and the Centurion. We got the Gladiator. Got the Black Prior. Got the Warmonger. And for the people who do not know, you can get the red weapons by just playing the game. So yeah, Griffin, Lawbringer. It's kind of a weird axe head, but okay. Conqueror. With the ox skull. Is that an ox head? I think, maybe. Well, I hope I didn't get that wrong. We got Raider. Berserker. Highlander. Shaman. Yolomingunder. The Valkyrie. And we got the Warlord. Now these basically are kind of like simple. Now if you guys didn't like the Battle Pass weapons, how they're like too, you know, what's the word? Too well designed, all that stuff. You just want like a simpler design. You know, here are the event pass weapons. So we got Kensei, we got the Orochi, we got Shinobi. We got Aramusha. We got the Hirukiri. We got Kyoshin. We got Nobushi. And we got Shigoki. I like it how it looks a little bit more brighter. Like it has a like an icy blue on it. Icy silver blue. We got Tiandi. We got the Shaolin. We got Nuxia. Jiang Jun. Zhan Hu. Nice. We got Pirate. And last but not least, the Magi. Nice. Now these weapons are only going to be available during the event, so once the event is over, they're not going to be available anymore. So yeah. And you only get these weapons by just playing the game for free, so awesome. So we got patch notes next, awesome.
Merry Christmas.